heard the nin. Sorry, never mind. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, dude. Go ahead.
I got excited for a second. I heard the nin, and then I was like, yo, and I was like, oh, it's not my turn.
Oh my god.
My heart,
It's so.
it will go on.
Are they good?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The entire podcast just heard you, so you're welcome.
Hi, Edward.
You better tell her you're welcome.
You better be treating her right, man. Taking care of her in her time of need.
Brother, y'all need to calm down.
Oh, sure.
No. Alright, so if you guys and girls who are huge Nintendo fans haven't heard, where the fuck have you been? So, new confirmations for the Nintendo Switch. One is that finally, unlike the Wii or Wii U that had, you know, their whole online thing where you could buy old school games, but never any of the good GameCube games like the Super Smash Bros. Melee or Metroid Prime. Finally, with the Switch, I guess it's graphically possible, and it's better for that system, to be able to run these old awesome GameCube games. Thank God. Bad news is, all those other old games that you bought on the Wii and the Wii U won't be coming over. You might be able to if you pay a little bit extra money, though, but other than that, you ain't getting them for free again. But some other really cool news is Dark Souls. Yes, the series that makes everybody crap their pants at night and want to smash their TVs might be coming to the Nintendo Switch. And not just one of them, but all three in one collection game. They're going to see, from what From Software said, they want to see the numbers from the initial launch of the Nintendo Switch. If it's good enough, they're going to release a, which they've already made and tested out, by the way, on the Nintendo Switch, is a game with all three of the Dark Souls in it. So it's a collection piece just for the Nintendo Switch. So fingers crossed, hopefully they sell enough, and this happens, because I'm going to buy the fuck out of that. Have all my Dark Souls in one lovely little place. Just so I can torment myself for the years to come until I want to finally pull the trigger on that gun. But, that's awesome. But like they said, they want to wait and see the initial sales. They've actually already made it, tested it out. They say it runs lovely on it. I don't know why they just won't release it right off the bat, but a couple companies have said that about a couple of their other games. So we'll see how that turns out. What do you guys think about that?
Because Mario hasn't made me throw a controller enough. Okay. I love the idea. I love the idea of having GameCube finally be recognized because, in my opinion, it was a good system. Don't get me wrong. I mean, yeah, you have your classics that are must-haves. Don't get me wrong there, but GameCube had some good games, man. You can't sell them homies short. And they actually had a controller that made fucking ergonomical fucking sense.
That they still use all the way up to the Wii U.
Right, but you know, and the fact that you know, I understand them wanting to wait to see what their initial launch numbers are, just because they kind of don't want to be, maybe, just hear me out here, maybe they don't want to be like Nintendo and go, shit, we only made 5 million or 50 million of these, and we have requests for 150 million, and Dark Souls creators are sitting over here going, well shit, fire, you guys got, you know, that means we could put out about 300 copies, because people buy 2 copies for whatever fucking reason, I don't know. This one's never been opened. Yes, it's special. No, that's the one I played, fuck that bitch, but this one is pretty. The fuck ever, dude, okay. Alright then, calm down there, Stuart Little. You know, you get things like that. I love the idea that they're coming out with GameCube games, because Resident Evil 4 on GameCube actually wasn't that bad. I knew people that would rather play it on GameCube than PlayStation 2.
Same here, dude. Same here.
So, with that being said, I mean, this is going to be the console that will bring them back and put them back on top of everything, just for the simple fact of, you know, third party. Now you got Dark Souls behind them, and they're going, oh, by the way, here's your GameCube games. You know, I mean, come on, man. If this one doesn't bring it back, that's it. I'm done. I'm gonna go buy fucking uranium from Iranians, and I'm gonna fucking sit in the basement, and I'm gonna make something, and I'm gonna be like, boop. Fuck you, America.
Alu Akbar, that bitch. No, yeah, I feel you. And one thing that worries me, though, with Dark Souls is that little itty-bitty console. Think about if somebody takes that on the road with them and they get mad at Dark Souls. Think about all the controllers that have been smashed thanks to Dark Souls. Now it'll be an entire fucking system.
You know, as soon as that fucking Dark Souls drops, the Switch is going to be like, now introducing the Nerf controller, guaranteed not to break.
A big fucking
But what about
case.
what about windshields, though?
Yeah, I can see that flying through the windshield. Dark Souls, definitely, yeah. There's gonna be some collateral damage because of that damn game on Switch. Watch.
Will this be a boost for insurance companies?
Only time will tell.
I don't know. I think it's beneficial, especially since Nintendo. Not saying that they haven't. Sorry, I'm eating at the same time, eating dinner here. Not saying that they haven't, been a successful company, but since PlayStation and Xbox have become competitors for them rather than just Sega, it's been kind of difficult for them to regain their numbers, because it used to be that like every household had a Nintendo, and now it's not like that anymore. So I think that for them to put out games from back when it was more likely that everybody would have one in their home, that might boost sales a bit. And I think that's going to bring back some of the popularity, in addition to this one also being able, to travel with you, kind of how the PSP was. I think that's going to help. I think having the wider selection of games is also going to help, because I know that that's been a really controversial issue with Nintendo over the past couple of years, is that, they do try to stay on family friendly side of things, but they're losing out by not including other games as part of their system, like by a long shot.
Well, see, that's the thing with Nintendo. It's like the original NES and Super Nintendo were not all that family friendly. They had some crazy fucking games on there. And don't forget, that's where we get the word Nintendo Hard from. So it'll be awesome to see a game that emulates Nintendo Hard back on a Nintendo system. So that'll be a little interesting viewpoint.
So, yes, it's one of those things that time will tell, but really, really hope that all you people that buy one, don't bust your windshield. I wouldn't recommend sitting in the front seat.
My kids, when I buy it for them, are not allowed to take it outside. I'm sorry. It has to stay in the little thing in the house.
Be like, all right, you little shits, look here.
$300, this ain't getting broke. It's not a regular handheld.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it'll probably be something that's purchased more so by people that played Nintendo a while. The last Nintendo system that I had was a Super Nintendo. So
such a great system.
Yeah. And so after that, I kind of veered more towards PlayStation. We had a Sega and stuff like that, but we never got an N64. That was my cousins that went into all that. And I had friends that had a 64, but Gamecube and all that, but I didn't. So I think though, if you went past that and you played it more as a kid, that you would be more inclined to repurchase that.
It needs to hurry the fuck up.
March, man, I'm grabbing one. I'm pre-ordering that bitch.
Get two.
Too much. Too much.
You don't need both of those kidneys. Get rid of one.
No, I need both of these kidneys for how much I drink.
Need either one of those testicles. Get rid of one. If I can find a place I'll buy them, I'm selling mine too.
Dude, just sell a nut. Just sell one of your nuts, man.
I know. I've been looking for a place. I've been looking for a place. I'm not joking.
You already got enough kids.
Right? I'm done. Shit, take both, man. Give me. I tell you what. I'll sell you both for $15. I don't even care about losing the money. $15, you can have them both.
Oh my
god! You better be buying me one at that point.
I mean, hell, you know what? You want to take the skin with them too? Extra $250. Take skin too.
Oh
so
my
I just look at the doorstop.
Will that be Nintendo's new marketing ploy? Give a nut for a Switch.
Switch out a nut.
Who needs nuts when you have a Switch?
Oh my god. You guys started talking about selling balls and all of our viewers left. You guys are pathetic.
Are you serious? We had viewers?
Yes, we did, until you started talking about selling testicles.
Damn it. I'm sorry. I ruined it. It's my fault. We're not
ruined it
because
ruined it.
Oh god. No. I watch that all day, every day. Don't do this to me.
Ruined it.
Unless you're gonna sing Krusty Krab Pizza.
Krusty Krab Pizza is a pizza for you and me. Is it sad I know that song?
No, I know it too.
No, I know it. I like the soulful rendition. That gets me going. Gets me hyped.